we are back yet again for the other half of the first half. You might be playing Games of Thrones, or you might even be watching it. You might be playing chess or trying to make a move. A maneuver. I keep picking up a move. A move or a maneuver. Trying to make your next maneuver or your next move. Or someone's trying to make their next move on you or something. Or someone's trying to move. Someone's moving. But we are discovering a lot at the moment on other places that I will discuss hopefully towards the end, which is about timelines and release. Because you have to have an outlet, you see. There has to be an outlet of energy when you have pent-up aggression, of tension, the present tense. When you're present tense, you can't live in the present moment, and your present tense is actually blocking out things more than what we know. So when we start to look at stem cell therapy and stem cells, we burn away the parts of us that don't want to look at, that's the hardest part for it to reach. So there might be a reaching energy for some of you, like I don't know, a reaching energy, God, I just feel like I'm stuck. But sometimes I channel and I don't even know that I am. So if I am channeling at any specific point, that might be hitting a relation to you. There might be a relation even in that process that is going through that, maybe a relation. But we're looking at pent-up aggression and where it stems from, and each timeline in each part of our lives is so important, and so we don't flip out. Okay, so we don't flip out. But there is a link. Well, there's not a link. There are places that I will discover. There are places, but I came up with a song for you as well, and it's Sipping on Straight Chlorine. And it's a song by 21 Pilots, and it's sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical, this beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seed. I'll be back when it's complete. Something like that. This moment is medical. It's a medical. There is a medical, or there's a medic, or a paramedic is what I'm picking up. Don't flip out. I'm not, because if I'm hitting something, or someone's hitting something, or hitting someone, whoa, I hope I'm not channeling. What am I hitting? Or knocking at someone's door is what I'm picking up. Like knocking down someone's door or knocking at someone's door. But it's, I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Running for my, yeah, help my body run. Loving what I'm tasting. Something. Venom on my tongue. Yeah, there is. The lyrics, listen to that song. It's Slipping on Straight Chlorine. Chlorine lyrics. It's 21 Pilots. I love that song. Tyler sings it, right? So let's see. Slipping on straight chlorine. So running for my life. Running for my, yeah, this beat is a medical. Sorry, I don't know what I'm going on about. I don't know what I'm going on about. Anyway, let's go on with your reading. So I've been picking up loads of numbers today, but let's see. So we're at the 16th until the 31st of August for Virgo. 16th until the 31st. There you go. So this beat is a medical. There's a paramedic in the house. There might be a paramedic in the house. You might be a paramedic. I don't know why I'm picking up that. This can be a phallic card, but it's obviously like explosives. Like I'm saying, if you build up pent aggression, there's some kind of aggression of outlet that needs to happen. Okay, this is obviously where we learn a lot about soul growth and evolution. But this is everybody that's in this. There's everybody among it. So it could be friends, family. It plays a chain of the society, where if we don't learn to release, you know, because it pulls things in, it pulls energy in, and it pulls it in towards you for an explosion of a release. Okay, so there's a release of regression or past life regression. Okay, but it's the picking out the perfect partnership between 1 and 7. Okay, do apologise for that. Picking out the perfect partner, or someone's picking on you, or you're picking on someone, or someone's picking. Someone's got a bone to pick with somebody. Someone's got a bone to pick with someone. This can be like standing on eggshells to someone. The moment that you say something good or bad, they fucking flip out and they lose their lid. Okay, so whoever this is, I don't know. But this is the part of negative connection. Okay, you need a positive and a positive to make a chain of positivity, right? So you have to think positive about the future outlook. So it can bring in positivity. It can be positive news, but it can also be negative news. There's two sides of each tale of a time. Someone could be spinning a yarn, or someone could be telling the truth. okay? But the truth will either hurt, or either way, it will make a fresh start. But please make sure that you follow the link in the description to our Patreon tier 2, where we talk about this in a dynamic of triggering. This is triggering. We're going to be doing many more discussions on this, but there is a process that needs to happen, and it's so important. 15:15 on my clock at the moment. That needs to happen after this, and it's a vital point of what people miss all the time, and it's consistent. It needs consistency. It could be Scorpio, could be a Scorpio energy, or Scorpio rising, or Scorpio in people's chart, or Scorpios everywhere. Listen, last time I done a Scorpio reading, it had 12,000 views in 2 days, and I got told to fuck off in more ways than one. I was like, listen, calm down. I'm a Scorpio rising, right? I'm a Scorpio rising. I understand about energy, I do, trust me, I really do. But when my ego's not there, your verbal communication is everything, because what you do, what you say, and what you speak, and what's done in the past. We will go on to loads of things, and there is loads of stuff. I don't want to keep trying to do that, but Spirit keeps telling me to promote this, because it's important for people that there's a missing step. Someone's missed something, or someone's missing something. I mean, someone's gone missing in action, is what I've heard as well. Missing in action, that's come up plenty of times. Chuck Norris, missing in action. Missing in action. Someone's missing in action is like, they're just missing in action as like, it could be a phallic card as in missing in action, or they're missing out on action, or you're missing opportunity, or gaining an opportunity in some way. Or it's like, bruv, I don't even give a fuck if you're missing. You can go missing. I don't care. Or misery loves company as well. You know, you enjoy your own company as well, and we can enjoy our own company, because trust me, I've learned a lot. And please look into these two. Is your life path numbers. 7 is everybody, okay? And I'm going to explain to you how difficult this is about energy. Is your soul urge number. My soul urge number is 8, okay? So we all know by now how important and difficult it is, can be a life path number 7. Trust me, it's not easy. But having a soul urge number 8, you can listen to so much static and be connected worldwidely. It's unreal. So it's a lot about power and stuff like that too. But you learn about your soul urge. You learn that what you're listening to is fucking also spirit. It's also everything. It's awakening. You could feel like you're going mad. You could feel like you're going slightly mad. Okay, I'm going slightly mad. And we do. Trust me. When you go through awakening processes, you can see all kinds of stuff. You can start hearing things, you know, you can start seeing things. Some people are actually seeing things, hearing things, or they're hearing dynamics go off around them, and they're like, just fuck off. Just get out of my way. I'm coming through like a there's some kind of dynamic that's happening. This is obviously a lot of self-discovery for people, self-discovery, but it's also learning about self-discovery. Now, when we really look at self-discovery is everything. So when you discover a disclosure about an energy, okay, you realize that you're very connected. So when you're very connected with people, it heals stuff that doesn't want to be reached. Okay, reaching, that's why I picked that up. A reached energy. It's reaching out, but there's also reaching energy of denial, but there's also reaching energy that is trying to reach you. It's trying to reach you, Virgo. Now, that might not be someone that's on the blower, or it might be someone you're trying to ignore, but the whole lesson around this whole 1 card is where you're saying, please move on, bruv, is something's trying to reach within you, Virgo. Now, it might be pregnancy or anything like that, but reach within the depth of Virgo, within themselves. There's something in the depths. Oh my God, something in the depths of Virgo. There's something in the depths of Virgo. It might even be that you're fed up at work and that you're had enough, and that people around work are just like, fuck, you get on my nerves, bruv. You just get right on my tits. Will you get out of my shop? Will you get out of my aura? You're disturbing my aura. If you do not fuck off, I'm going to snap. But I'm really trying to contain my energy. Exactly. It's very important. Soul growth and evolution is about the things that are disclosed and undisclosed. Karma can just throw a curveball at you just to see where you are in your path of your action and response time. Definitely. I mean, do you want me to give you a whole reading for a plate? Because I can. Someone's saying, I can't, no, I can't, no, no, I can't. Someone's saying, I can, I can. Some of you could be pregnant. You could be realizing that you have just discovered that you could be pregnant, or someone could be, or that they can't be. You know, I'm just throwing out. I'm sorry. I can just see someone like, I'm just fucking throwing stuff out there. You might even be like, bruv, get the fuck out of my house, and it's like throwing like shit. I can see stuff's just like, get out of my house, just get out. Here's your plates, here's your fucking everything, and it's like, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, Virgo. What on earth? I can see people literally like, listen, bruv, here's your PlayStation 4, here's your Xbox One, here's your fucking gamepad, and go and play with yourself. Sorry. What is that? What is that? What on earth? But either way, right? Lessons are always about you. Always about you. When there's desire also, and desire and hidden desire, when there's a point of denial and a point of growth, that's the most difficult part of where it hits. Because the stuff that it hits that don't want to be seen is the stuff that hits out. You see, the stuff that hits out. It's the stuff that dreams are made of, right? It is, because it's the future. But you have to deal with the past first in order to grow for the future. You know, when you learn to grow for the future, you realise that the stem cells and the stem cells of the root cause of the issue is in the link below. Sorry, is below. So above, so below, you manifest your own disaster. You manifest your own desires. You manifest things of destruction through your own depth of things that are hidden. You see, you do. Everybody around you will see them out of control, and you think it's them, but it's really you. Yeah, sorry, Virgo. It can still be them, but it would still be you. You know, it would. It's a brilliant card. It really is, because it releases energy. It really does. When this tail hits, it releases energy. There needs to be an outlet. If this isn't an outlet, Virgo, and you're suppressing it, then you need to follow the link below. Okay. It could be to do with a Taurus. Wow, I've just done Taurus reading as well. Have I? No. I've just done Leo's reading, and they're Taurus. Some of you could have that in your placement, Leo and Taurus. It could be a breakup of a marriage or a separation at work. This can be anything that's public. There could be something that's being said publicly that someone either doesn't like, or something that was done or said, or someone that's like watching, or a court action or a response, or something to do with work or money, or like someone's place of employment. That's someone's place of employment, man, as well. You could have a fucking lot going on, Virgo. Someone's place of employment is like, well, there's a worrying energy, put it, as a whirring noise, like a is what I can hear, like the howling wolf. Bum, bum, 13:13 on the clock, right? Howling wolf. She got my back up, she got nails, your mama, she got nails down to her knees. Got to be a maker if she do what it please. Come together right now. Whoa, what on earth's going on, Virgo? Something to do with desire is what I'm picking up. That someone's got a lot of hidden depths of something that they're they're either trying to force themselves to look at, or they are looking at it, or they're trying to force themselves not to look at it. There's like a what's a hot spot not? What? Someone's got a hot spot. Or someone's got a hot spot not, which is like not, no, something like that. There's something to do. There's something to do with Mary. What on earth do I keep picking up? I hate this. There's something to do with Mary. That's a film. There's something to do with Mary. Or something. Or there's something to do with the neighbours. The neighbours. Could be Australian, maybe. But neighbours? Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. It's like, morning, Mrs. Jones, fuck off. You know, sorry. What? It's like someone's trying to avoid, is what I'm picking up. They're trying to avoid a disaster. And this could also be in reverse, but it's like an avoidance of non-avoidance. Someone knows that there's something that's wrong, but they're either one, trying to avoid with it, or they're trying to two, deal with it in the best way that they can. Oh my God, why am I real picking up this? But trust me, if that's happening at work, but I'm kind of hitting the spot with this stuff, That's why that is happening within you, that's happening at work, or something to do with that. There's something about someone's attraction that is attracting in the wrong energy. That's what I'm saying. It's attraction, but the attraction is attracting in the wrong energy. Because of something that's in the hidden depth of you, Virgo. It is. Because this card would say, well, this is everybody, because it is everybody. But it would say, well, this is fucking everybody, is like, you know, I mean, this could be an awakening. This could be where someone's like, holy shit, I'm like connected in like, whoa, what am I connected to? Or what was I connected to? Fucking thank God. It could be that. There's some kind of connection of outer space of telekinesis, because we're actually learning about telekinesis. Well, telekinesis. So if you have watched the video I released earlier, it's a good one. Telekinesis, you know, time, space continuum, the bending of time, the folding of time. When you have an awakening, you think that you're lost in translation. Someone's lost in translation and lost in fucking space. Sorry, which you do when you're having awakenings. If this is not an awakening, this is the aggression part. But there's a breakdown that someone could be having. A breakthrough or a breakdown. It's the final breakdown. A breakdown. Screw it, the howling wolf. It's either a eureka moment, or it's a fucking eureka, or it's a like a fuck off, bruv. It's kind of, oh my god, I could go on for ages about that card. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. Oh my god. I'm right there with you. You know, you have a soul source energy of 5, of 8, and then a life path number of 7. Soul urge is an urge. Could be a Piscean energy that's involved, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be you, Virgo. The Fool is really Virgo and Pisces, because it's darkness. It's the darkness through the walk through the shadow of darkness, of death. So it could be also a Scorpio involved of past stuff. There could be new Scorpio energy, past Scorpio energy. There's a fucking lot of Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio. Sorry. That might be why I'm picking up on all those viewers. So please don't blame me. I'm just a channeler. I'm just learning. Oh my god. Am I channeling or not? I don't know. But the hidden depth of desire again. Hidden depth of desire. Someone's desirable and someone's trying to avoid it, and someone's trying to... This is the key to Pandora's box, right? Someone's closed down. Closing down a business, also closed down for business, or they're open for business, or whoa, there's something strange in the neighborhood, bruv. There's something strange in the neighborhood. It's like a lurking energy, man. That's why I'm picking it up. I don't know. It might not be. It's like approaching. So this could be you like being cautious, but approaching a Piscean energy, but being cautious. But this is a plan. This is like, well, I see you as stable, and I know I'm stable, and I'm trying to stabilize myself before I approach. It can be that. Because the Trojan horse has an idea of something that's been implanted. It's been implanted into something. Okay, so, whoa. Someone's trying to implant something. Like an implant, a coil. Is that what I'm picking up? A coil? Implant, like an implant. Someone's trying to implant an idea into someone's head. Or someone's trying to steal an idea from someone's head. Or I'm picking it up more of an implanting, like an implant. Plants. Watch them grow. Watch them wave or so. Put water on it. See it grow. The hidden depth of the desire. Here we go. See, it is this. You really need to watch those extended versions of stuff, because I'm really diving deep into this. This is the hidden key of desire of the Pandora's box. Is not whatever's hidden, as people say, oh, there's loads of stuff hidden from you. Yeah, there's loads of stuff hidden from you. That's what we're seeing. Sorry. God, I'm going into a fucking time zone, into a warp. There's stuff hidden from you. It would still mean that there's stuff hidden from you, from a Pisces or from them or from you, but you, right? There's stuff hidden from you in the depth of the deep desire of still you. Sorry, but I'm kind of losing my voice a little. Someone's not speaking about this either. They're not speaking about it. But someone knows something. But someone's still trying to know. As if like everybody knows. It's like everybody fucking knows. But everybody knows, but do I know or don't I know? It's like fucking someone's losing their mind as well. Some of you could be connected with someone that's so violent that you might see that they're actually losing their fucking mind. That they're actually losing or they lost their fucking mind. You might be saying, listen, you've lost your fucking mind, bruv. But that could be anybody. You see? That's why it's a lurking energy, because I think someone's scared. They're afraid of something. They're afraid to admit something about themselves or to them. But someone still knows. It's like, you know. It's like, I know. I'm the all-seeing eye in the oracle, so I know I'm connected. And it's like, I'm connected to the whole fucking life of Riley, right? The life of Riley? The life of Brian. The life of Brian. Someone could be Jewish. The life of Brian. This could be like sexual stuff, like arranged stuff, or I'm picking up Jewish. The life of Brian. Someone lives the life of Riley, but it's like the life of Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool. What the fuck? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Deadpool. Someone's trying to fucking like start a fight. Like Deadpool's like trying to fucking, what the hell, Virgo? Someone's trying to start a fight. Literally trying to start a fight. For some of you, not all of you. Deadpool. Like it's dead. It's fucking dead it's dead in the water. David Gray. Dead in the water now. Dead in the water now. I can't remember the lyrics, but dead in the water now. But then there's an approaching energy here towards a Piscean energy here. And it's kind of like, it's like I've left something in the past there, but I'm really trying to approach something here. But there's like still a major connection, is what I'm picking up. Like a major connection. But someone's fucking multi-connection. Someone's like multi-millionaire. That's what I'm picking up. Like millionaire from, or seen that way. But like that might be, someone might be afraid to approach someone because of money or something, or what they owe or what they don't owe or something. Or like, I'm also picking up like virginity. I don't know why I'm picking it up. So it might have something to do with people's, I don't know. What on earth am I connecting with? Something. It might be what you're saying. What on earth am I connected to? What on earth am I connected to? It's also like the thing. It's like, what? This is the stuff that dreams are made of, right? But the stuff that dreams are made of are in the past, right? That's why you reflect on it. That's why you remember it. So you remember the past. You don't need to watch this stem cell stuff, Virgo. I'm telling you, I can really help. Someone's saying, for fuck's sake, help. Someone needs help. Someone might be like reaching out for help because they're like, this is just, I need some help with this. So I do offer my services below as readings and stuff, and the link is there for people. But I need some help with this, bruv, because what the fuck am I seeing? But we do go into awakenings and all that sort of stuff, so just breathe, Virgo. Let's just take a second. Take a breather. Please relax. I can feel the tension. There's tension. There's a tension brewing. There's a crowd gathering around somebody. Crowd that's gathering, but there's someone that's also scared of approach because a secret that they know but they don't know. And it's like, well, oh, they do don't. Sorry, someone's a scouser as well, maybe. Oh, they do don't. Oh, tell me, Teddy's Tibbs, a brand new £10 note. Oh, it's a brand new £10 note. Someone's got a brand new idea, but it's like, hey, oh, they do don't. Oh, do they? Oh, don't they? Oh, do they, don't they? Or what, don't they, don't. Sorry. Now I look like I'm going mad, but that's the stuff that I'm hearing. That's the stuff that dreams are made of. Let's bring it round, Virgo. That's the stuff that dreams are made of, bruv. That's the past reflection of a trigger. Triggering response of stuff that you're not dealing with. so I can really help you deal with that, either on a personal, private call reading or in some of the stuff that I've been doing. But trust me, very, very important. And I'm not trying to just float my boat and make sales. I literally try to fucking help people, and I literally try to help myself and understand what myself is. You know, someone could be seen as selfish, like selfish, well, you're not giving anything up. It's like giving anything up. It's like, oh, brother, I could just drop you like a bad habit. Sorry, it's what I just felt. It's like, what? Someone's got a bad habit. A bad habit. Oh my God, I'm bringing it up like, Chaz and Dave. Chaz and Dave. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Rabbit. I could drop you like a bad rabbit. I could drop you like a bad rabbit. Someone's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat. So, oh no, we're not going down that same fucking route, Virgo. Have we all forgot all about that? Someone's trying to pull a rabbit and got in the crosshair of what we picked up before. But someone's got their finger on the trigger. But there's like a fucking... someone's got their eye on someone as a finger in the trigger. It's like the fucking sniper. The White Rabbit, man. It was the song. It was in your last reading. Or was it in the extended? The White Rabbit. Someone had got someone's fucking hair. Because I picked it up as crosshair, and someone had got like a hair of someone's. But if it's not, someone's got it out for someone as well, or it's like, fuck knows, bruv. This is like Telephone Box, man. What's that film with when he's in a telephone box and he can't fucking move and he feels like confined in a telephone box? Anxiety and panic attacks. But like, you know when he was trapped in that telephone box and he felt like someone was watching him but they couldn't figure out where it was or something. What was his name? He was a good-looking Irish fella, wasn't he? He was. Thank you, Spirit. He was an Irish fella, and he played a part, sniper, wasn't it? And he was fucking got his eye on him or something. The fuck, bruv. There's some weird shit going on with Virgo. Sorry, someone's got their eye on somebody. Or desire for someone or something. Yeah, this is like someone's playing like doctors and nurses or something. What the fuck? Oh my God, no, Dave, no, we're not saying all this. No. This is like doctors and nurses. Someone could be a doctor or a nurse, right? But it's like all matron. It's like someone's got like a comedy value, like self-worth and value, but comedy value, like the Carry On films. Oh, Carry On. It's like, you know, come on, let's carry on. Someone's like, no, I'm blocked. Oh, come on, no. God, I'm getting fucking flustered. I'm getting hot. Someone's burning. Oh my God, someone's got to go to the doctors. Sorry, Virgo. No. Someone's got a burning feeling, put it that way, and they've got to go to the doctors. That's just what Dave told me to say. Sorry. Someone's got like a burning sensation. If it's not, they're a doctor, but someone's got to go to the doctors. Listen, if you're having an awakening, bruv, don't go to the doctors. If you've got like proper pain, then yeah. But listen, awakening, there's no fucking tablet in this world that can get rid of an awakening. You should have took the blue pill. Oh my God. No. Am I still channeling? What the fuck? Listen, the Matrix, you know, my icon, you should have took the blue pill. An awakening's too late, bruv. You can't go back. It's too late. Someone's going back to the doctors to make sure that they're not pregnant, or whether they are or whether they're not. Or someone's, this coil, or someone's trying not to get pregnant or something. But it's something like the fucking, the film, the Carry On Matron. Carry on, matron. Oh my god. And someone's like very guarded. No, I'm really not one to, but you really should watch those, because there's something that's blocking your whole future because of this one card. Now, you would represent that as a person, right? But like I said, it's something that you know of that you're not prepared to look at. It's either like social anxiety or anxiety, but it's anxiety that was caused from something from your past, Virgo, that was very important, that was to do with childhood, home life, that something... Oh God, I simply be saying this to people over a fucking live broadcast. Or someone did broadcast that live to some people. Like, they broadcast it. Is what I'm also picking up. But they broadcasted it to someone, or they told someone. But without me saying that, Virgo, do you know what I'm saying? I think you know where I'm saying, right? Because this is to do with, like, children, right? But it's to do with, like, when we're young, right? And this would represent your children, but what it's going back to, what I'm trying to get to the point to without coming across really strange, it's like it's something to do with, like, what happened to some people out there. Okay, some people out there. So, but it would represent you, Virgo, that's what I'm saying. It would represent you, Virgo. And obviously people are really delicate about that. Very delicate about that. I think that's why I picked up on phallic, because it's like delicate. It's a delicate situation for someone. And you would be representing this and you would be saying it's no, but this is what keeps triggering your whole response of your whole life, Virgo. This is what keeps triggering the whole response of your whole life. Oh, this is a heavy reading, and we've only got, like... You need to find someone with true caring and equality. That's what you need in your life, Virgo. Someone that understands. Right? Because if this is a fucking Jerry pacemaker player up in the mix, then fucking drop this loser. Because this is 10. This is like a cycle again. That's what I'm picking up. I know for some readers it might seem different, but this to me, it's a 10, but it's a cycle of the same because of this card being here with this card. This is about quality of balance. It's also about Libra, right? So for some people, it could have like a Vedic or something or somewhere in someone's chart to do a Libra. It's a matching up. It's a cross. Someone's got crossed energy, but crossed with an energy that's crossing an energy that's stopping this happening. Because there's stuff that needs to happen, but there's a crossfire of a cross energy around you, but also in you, depth of society, but depth of you, not them, fuck them, you, depth of that's making this a 10 of not wanting to admit things. Listen up. Now, I think you probably know that, or they know that, or some fucker knows that. Or not you, Virgo, sorry, I'm getting angry. Like someone knows that, but you know that, but I think this is going to help you more. Because I just heard, like, help, I need somebody help, not just anybody help. When I was young, not so much younger than before, I never needed anybody's help in any way. And when they're gone and done, it's in the soul for sure. And I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Won't you please, please help me? Help me if you can. That's what I heard. One more card, please, for Virgo. No, too many. I've got to put my fan on. I've got to go on to them. Should I put this jumper on? When I start doing cards, I start getting... There's heat, man. Someone's got heat. Someone's on heat. Or like, this could be like a woman's cycle is like playing havoc with them. But if it's not that, it's like someone just feels like they're constantly standing on eggshells around somebody, or but it's the person that you're connected to. It's because you can't forget your past. You've got to look at your past. So I'm not going to draw any more cards because I need to put my thing on. So what we're going to do is, right, okay, Virgo, you can just leave that as your reading if you want. It's down to you. If you're a member of Patreon, obviously you get to watch everything still. There's tier 2 now. Tier 2 gives you access to literally tier 1. Everything, every reading, you can watch all tier 1. In tier 2, if you join tier 2, you still get all tier 1, but you get all the tutorial videos on stem cell therapy, stem cells, water, how we use a glass of water, how this one fucking implement here can change your life. Okay, and trust me, it does. It's a process that really, really works, and stuff that I've been using for years. And there's stuff that even I missed. I channel clairsentient, clairaudient awakenings, metaphysics, quantum physics. We go into the whole lot. Stem cells. We look at the root cause of issues to get over it, so people wonder why they keep walking into the same circumstances their whole lives. But there's vital steps that people miss. Okay, so we go into all that, and I sometimes use cards and all that kind of things as well to explain stories, but I also use plates and cups to channel messages, and it's all still channeled. It's all still one. I keep picking up channel, someone's channel, or something to do with someone's channel. Wow, that's a heavy reading somehow, Virgo, right? But yes, so you still have that. So tier 2 will give you access to tier 1 and tier 2, and there's loads of videos where I'm actually on there on camera, and I'm also doing this. If you don't want to watch that and you just want to watch Vimeo, those teaching videos, there's some of them, and the new one is actually on Vimeo, and it's in the teaching segment of Finding the One, it's called, okay? But that one is there, the new one. So if you just want to watch that, you can, and it's cheap. If you just want to watch this reading, that's also on Vimeo, and that's in the bi-weekly folder. If you want a personal reading and you want to reach out, please reach out, and my services are available, and you can talk. We can either talk via Skype, talk via video, or we can just generally have a reading if you just want a recorded reading, okay? That I also do give advice and guidance to whilst I'm talking to the camera. It depends on how heavy the reading is and what things that you want to know. But also, so it's either Vimeo or Patreon, okay? Or a personal reading, or just this. It's down to you, Virgo. But that's a heavy reading. But what we do now is I draw some more cards here, and then we clarify all these to see what's going to happen with this dynamic and what it's all about. Okay, and how we can also use advice on how to use this as an advisory system if you really want to grow. If you really want help and you really want to grow, well, let's find out what this is about and let's get you moving forward, okay? Let's get things moving forward, essentially, you know, because there's an essential thing that's going on. These are just a few cards, man. It's the reader. It's not the cards, you know, it ain't. But these people that put crystals and stuff all over their cards, and they're like, wipe all the cards. These cards don't hold energy. The reader holds the energy. You do. There's no good burning sage all up a pack of cards that have got pictures on. I'm sorry, but just people spend all this money on like putting all these crystals all up around the cards and stuff, and they're burning sage all around the cards. It's just fucking absolute bullshit. You're the conduit. The conduit is the human vessel that vessels out the energy from the universal energy that you lot put out, or anybody puts out. This is why this Scorpio reading, everyone went fucking ballistic at me. I'm like, you lot put the energy out, I'm just kind of receiving it all. Try and be me that receives the messages and then receives someone that tells you to piss off. It's like, thanks for that. It's like putting your card into a slot and it tells you to piss off, and you're like, well, I'm sure I got loads of money in there. There's something to do with that. I don't know what that is. I've got to stop. Something like that, right? Right, Virgo? Am I right or am I right? Am I right? Someone's going through Groundhog Day as well. It's like, this is Groundhog Day, bruv. I'm sure I've been here before. I have. Ned, John. So I just heard that. The film Groundhog Day, where he stands in that water and as soon as he's like, fuck, you've been in before, bruv, poof, and knocks him straight out. Clocks him one. Ned? What? Ned? Nadine? I don't know. Fuck knows. Anyway, we're going to go on one of those links in the description of either Patreon or Vimeo, guys. Thanks very much. I do apologise. I've got no idea what's that coming out of my mouth. So anyway, okay, guys, I'll catch you again soon. Peace.